Hello my lovelies, so this is Lizzie from Love from Lizzie, and today I'm bringing you the October Love from Lizzie 2022 card kit. A couple of quick little updates. We today have reopened, as yesterday was a national bank holiday, as it was our Queen's funeral. We had hoped yesterday to start shipping out the Happy Haunting special edition kits that we've been waiting on, but they will be on their way out today and the coming days. Yesterday would also have been our release day, being the 19th, so it's coming out to you today on the 20th, and we really thank you for your patience. We won't let this impact shipping and everything else. We will be cutting off add-on orders this month if you are a subscriber to this kit at 9 AM British time on the 28th. So you've got a week's worth, as it were, if you wanted to get an add-on order into your kit. And we will start shipping on the 3rd of October, which is the following Monday from the 1st. We are in a very good position with shipping, so everything should all be back to normal. We have got some lovely, we've got another special edition coming this month and some really special add-ons, but this video is all about the unboxing. So I am going to get straight in with the Autumn Friends kit. I apologise for the glare there, let's hold it at an angle. This is jam-packed with lots of lovely autumnal coloured and themed products, so I'm hopeful that you're all going to really enjoy this kit. I'm very excited about it. So I'll start with the A4 bag. As always, everything will come Ziploc protected, so that if it does meet anything foul on the way to you, it will be protected and get to you nice and safe. So as always, there are 5 sheets of cardstock. They're 8.5 by 11 inches. You've got a very nice soft ivory. There's black, white, which is an alcohol marker friendly, so Copic or Spectrum Noir, Altenew, whoever you use will work nicely with that. We have this really lovely like soft corn colour, and then a really lovely bright orange to go in with the autumnal feel. We have some cut apart sheets this month, and for those of you that haven't had a kit from us before, they are essentially 12 by 12 sheets that have been snipped. So if you're more of a patterned paper fiend, then you can piece them back together to create the full sheets. So here we go. This is one sheet, as it were, so you've got a full 12 by 12 on the back. But there are lots of really cute sort of tags, little sentiments, some are just icons, and we've got happy birthday, hello, and dear friend, you bring me joy, enjoy, with a lovely little home, you are the best, when we have each other we have everything. So this is a really nice mixture of generic sentiments on that sheet there. We have these really pretty wreaths here. Let me get the matching pair to that one. There we go. So there's a nice grid on the back, and lots of really simple sentiments with these really pretty wreaths around. And they cut up lovely just to sit on the front of a card and do the hard work for you, just using a little bit of an embellishment to take it that little step further. And then here we have lots of sentiments, almost look like stickers, so but they're not, the pattern paper, so they can be trimmed down, or you can trim them out just to create and just use a tag, or but lots of really happy celebration, or like there's grandma, sister, love, hooray, sparkle and shine, some little flowers, so lots of ever so cute little sentiments there. And then here we have these, it's almost like faux ribbons, and on the reverse side there's just a nice black and white stripe. But again, great for, I mean, these I think are so very pretty. They look so, you know, you don't need much more when you've got such pretty icons there. So they are the 4 sheet of cut aparts that you get. The patterns paper this month is 6 by 8. It is double-sided, so I'm going to flick through it nice and quickly. But here's that lovely pop of black, which was why we put some black cardstock in there. And they do have this really pretty, it's like a coppery rose gold finish on some of it, but you can see why we called it Friends. Here again, just a really, really pretty piece of striped paper. Then we have almost like a tile, some really cute gardening type themes. Again, some of these pages are so striking. That's one of my favourites, and that coupled with the previous, it's the same design in a bigger scale. This is obviously a silhouette, and we all know I'm a bit of a magpie, so I love the shine in this. But these houses, so simple and pretty for a new house card. A very nice rainbow stripe, some more of these little teacups with blooms in, another stripe. This is almost like a mustard colour, perhaps a little bit more on the green side, but very, very pretty. A nice, you know, some buses and cars and SUVs, I believe they're called. Some foiled daisies on a really pretty pink. A nice gingham. Some picnic baskets. So a really good selection of really busy pieces followed by some very simple designs. Here are some more of these wreaths, and they've got this lovely gold finishing on, and then there's a couple at the back there that are recipe cards. So you've got a really lovely selection of 6x8 pattern papers, which hopefully means you'll get 2 cards out of each piece, if not more. This really lovely olive green pinstripe, and this is a brand new colour to us. It's olive mirror, 3 different widths, and again really nice to pick out and pull some of that the shine that's in the kit. We have the stamp set this month, which features a pumpkin wreath and then just a dotted leaf, and these 2 wreaths fit the sentiments: hello autumn, fall is in the air, autumn love, and autumn leaves and pumpkins please. And then there are also a couple of little sprays and sprigs that you could create your own wreath with, or just a little accent for underneath the sentiment if you didn't want to go with the full wreath. But really nice and simple. They'll look absolutely stunning heat embossed. So that was the thinking there. And finally, in the A4 bag, we have the Ephemera Pack. Now this is enormous. So, and it's got some really pretty unusual pieces, one of which decided to remain, but they are acetate printed. So let's see if we can grab something white. So you can see. And we do have the clear foam pieces in the shop in case you don't have any. And they're great for a little bit of 3D. These will otherwise attach really nicely with glue. Some of them are black and white, so you could put some sort of mixed media background or patterned paper just behind it and just have these little pieces popping through. But they're ever so sweet. And the stamp set, you could stamp in a nice coloured ink and then use your acetate wreath over the top, and there's a couple of designs there. You've got the leaf, another little jug, and then there's lots of regular ephemera in all kinds of homely, autumnal, like little dog on the chair, cats in boxes of course, some tags, really pretty framed piece there. You have a cup, very pretty Wellington boot. And then there are some itty bitty pieces, like some watermelons and a party hat, and oh, here's a large. So this would be perfect for a shaker panel because of the size of it. It is on the edge of the cardstock there, and you've got enough space around it to pop your foam in and to cover up all the workings of the card and have some nice sequins behind. And then here's a different combination. Here's the, I would guess, a dad and a daughter, and here's a parents with a daughter. Another lovely frame, pretty pots, almost like ticket cars. Another frame, some candles, and you could tear these apart or keep them or concertina them because they've got this dotted tear line here. Little girl doing a jigsaw, some foxes having a cuddle. So really pretty, like autumnal park, spending time with friends, a little note card, snail of course, and a guitar, bear on a bicycle, pear, and oh, a bear in a tutu on a bicycle. So that is the A4 bag. That's the large bag that you get in the kit. So I'll just pop that here. And then we have the embellishment bag. Now, I am going to pull this all out. Okay, so we have some skeleton leaves. These are ever so dainty and very, very pretty. You get 5 of these in your kit. And they're in a variety of metallic colours. There's silver, copper and gold. They will be different size. They are organic, so it's I can't guarantee which configuration they will come in. We have the sequin mix, which matches in with the colour palette of the kit. So there's orange, greens, there's a gold, and a little hint of these tiny weeny mauve flowers, which are really pretty. We have got some wooden dots. Instead of gems this month, I thought wood would go really nicely with the autumnal feel. We have some rose gold little photo corners, which are, they are real, they do the job. So you stick them down and then you can tuck the corner in. I really like how this looks when you just use 2, but with all the cutter parts here, we've included 8, so you could do 2 full cornered pieces, or if you're doing 2, then you've got 4 pieces that can be tagged up. Speaking of tags, we have this little collection of tags here. They are double-sided, very sweet, obviously pre-cut, and you can write on the back of them all. Some very pretty sentiments, so you could either make your card and using the same designs, wrap a present and pop the tag on, or pop this onto a card. I love a tag on a card, I think it's very pretty. Instead of ribbon this month, we have included red, gold and orange sequins. I'm going to leave them in the bag because they were a job to get in there nicely, but you get 1 metre of each, and really nice, shiny, warm colours. Also have 3 keys. Now there are quite a lot of houses here in this collection, and these are 3 metal proper keys, which would be lovely to have swinging from a card or on a new home or key to my heart. There's lots of lovely variations, but they're a really pretty size, and they're not too deep, so they do have some size to them, but if you're popping them through the post, it shouldn't be too tricky. And then finally, last but by no means least, we have got the dies this month. So we have 2 coordinating oak leaf dies. So we have the silhouette and then we have sort of the vines, so you can layer them up, or you could create a shaker with one bit and then have the skeleton around. So there are those, and we have a sentiment saying just for you. And that is the Love from Lizi October 2022 Autumn Friends card kit. I really hope you like it and you're looking forward to getting it. The design team kits have been shipped. They will be with them soon. They'll be working away. As always, I would really like to be able to get in here and make a couple of cards. I did manage with the last kits. I've shared some of them in the Facebook group. I will endeavour to get my hands sticky with some glue and see what I can come up with. Please let me know what your favourite aspect of the kit is. I think for me this month I really like the keys, but there are so many pretty bits. The release video is following shortly. Any questions, please pop them over to support@lovefromlizi.com. Sue and Amy are working away like mad, making sure that we're keeping on top of all of our communication, and these kits will be winging their way out from the 3rd to you, and they are strictly while stocks last. I will also mention at this point we do have a handful of the Happy Haunting kits left. There isn't many, but if you didn't manage to get one last time, this is the final run of them. I didn't anticipate being able to do another run, but we did. But they are there again strictly while we have them. Once they're gone, they are gone, I'm afraid. But until next time, happy paper crafting. Bye.